Temperatures very mild this afternoon, well into the 50s. Really nice out there. Just a few clouds, clear skies expected overnight. It will not be as cold, a little chilly, especially after midnight. We'll fall down into the 30s, but another couple of mild days coming up, right around 50 tomorrow. So perhaps a few degrees less than today, but still really nice. And then Sunday starts nice, maybe a few breaks of sun in the morning, but clouds will increase quickly, and watching a few showers later on in the day. Highs should again, still be in the low 50s regardless of that, as high pressure is over us, in control, and again, keeping our weather tranquil for a few more days. But we've got not one but two storm systems. This is the primary storm right here, and it's still developing down over the Gulf of Mexico. Eventually, it's going to start moving northward right over Florida, and it sort of gets picked up by this little front coming through the lower 48 right here. Notice how much rain blows up right over Florida, and it's a real soaker with some flood risks for mainly the southeast and the mid-Atlantic coastline. Now, it looks like all indications, or the majority of indications, that low is going to track a little bit further inland. And for that reason, we may get spared any flash flooding here over southern New England. I do still think it's going to be a slosh of a day with plenty of rain. In general, again, 1 to 2 inches across the area. Should this low track a little bit further eastward and hug the coastline, that is something that we would have to watch the possibility for some additional flooding across the area. But really, regardless of the track it takes, it is going to bring a lot of wind in as well. This is going to be a coastal wind event. Still quite blustery here inland. Providence will see wind gusts 30 to 40 miles per hour. It could be even greater at the shoreline. And because this is, again, even though maybe giving us similar effects to the storm that came through this past Monday, it's going to be a little bit longer duration event. And for that reason, you're going to have a persistent south flow. That wind pushing that water ashore up the Narragansett could cause for some greater flash flood risks than last time. We'll put a pin in that for right now. Talk more about it as we head into the weekend. But there is your rain forecast through Monday, say 10 o'clock at night. Again, a general 1 to 2 inches. Lesser amounts as you head further east, again, because of the position of that low. Greater amounts further to the west. And there again is your potential wind gusts, 40 to 50 miles an hour ashore, the islands, the Cape. 30 to 40 miles an hour further inland, Boston included in that, as well as Providence, down to westerly. Again, westerly sort of right on the line there. I think if you're certainly in that area, you're going to probably have gusts higher than that, but tailing off a little bit as you head further north and west of Providence. Tonight's forecast, 36 degrees, clear, chilly. Not as cold as it has been the last couple of nights. Another very nice day tomorrow with sun and some high clouds, west wind 10 to 15 miles per hour. Sunday, those showers will start to work in after lunchtime. So while it's not a terrible day, you run the risk of getting a little wet after lunchtime if you have any outdoor activities. So I'd try to get them in earlier rather than later. I believe, John, the Patriots home on Sunday, correct? Yes, 1 o'clock. So unfortunately, that forecast has deteriorated a little bit. It's not going to be a soaking rain all day long. There will be a few scattered showers, but I would bring the poncho at this rate just because of the timing of those leading showers. We have a weather alert day on Monday. Wind, rain, just a nasty day all around. And again, we'll be watching that coastal flood risk as well. Improving on Tuesday, maybe a few leftover showers in the morning. Temperatures also falling back to average, and then cold and sunny on Wednesday and for the rest of the week as well.